Okay. You got an ID on you?
I sure don't.
You don't have an ID on you?
No, I don't.
Okay, what's your name?
I'm not going to give you that.
Okay, well, we're here for a legitimate reason, so I'm asking for your name.
Sure. Okay, you can ask all you'd like.
Okay, well, if you're not going to give me that name and you're here and you have no...
Yeah, she's supposed victim. And she's telling them there's no issue. But they're fishing and they're fishing. And this guy over here, Randy.
Civil rights and public freedom. Are you ready to explore? Welcome back to Mr. White's channel, where we expose controversial issues about individual rights and freedom in today's society. In the heart of Seattle, a city renowned for its 500+ public parks and shared spaces, a courageous individual with a camera stood face to face with authority, asserting their right to be on public property. This wasn't just a confrontation, but a significant test of press freedom and how we protect our shared spaces. Join us as we delve into your rights, understand the balance of power, and examine the societal impact of public recording. On a street corner in Denver, a tense situation unfolded when police demanded a citizen to show their ID. Under the Fourth Amendment, without reasonable suspicion of involvement in a crime, such a demand is unjustified.
Hello. I just want to let you know I'm just looking around.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Have a good day.
Looking around.
Yeah, just checking stuff out.
Or where are you from?
What do you mean, where am I from? Like, where do I live currently? Is that what you're asking me, or?
You can't just be in here, unfortunately.
Well, this is city property.
Okay, you can't be in here. We're going off for a call right now. You actually have to leave.
You can go. I'm not going to stop you by any
You
means.
can't be in here.
There's no signs that say I can't.
You cannot, sir. You need to walk out. You can't just walk in. This is a secured facility.
It's not secured because the garage doors are open. There's no signs that say authorized personnel
You can't
only.
be in here. You need to leave.
No, I just.
You need to leave.
Okay.
Okay, you need to leave.
I'm going to stand right there.
No, you need to leave.
No.
Yeah, you do. You can't just.
Please back away from me. 6 feet.
You need to leave.
You need. No. Just calm down. I'm going to stand right here. What's your name? Mandy Picha. Pichia.
Can I help you?
You need to back away from me 6 feet, please.
Can I help you? We're about to go on a call, so
Go
you can
ahead.
back up.
I'm good.
Who are you?
What do you mean? Why do you need to know that
Who are
information?
you?
Why do you need to know that information?
65.
Well, this will be interesting. We should probably start live streaming now. Good.
Can I ask what you're doing?
I think it's pretty evident what I'm doing.
I don't know who you are.
Also legal.
Okay. You got an ID on you?
I sure don't.
You don't have an ID on you?
No, I don't.
Okay, what's your name?
I'm not going to give you that.
Okay, well, we're here for a legitimate reason, so I'm asking for your name.
Sure. Okay, you can ask all you'd like.
Okay, well, if you're not going to give me that name and you're here and you have no legitimate reason, I'm asking for your name.
I'm not going to leave either. I'm busy doing something, obviously.
Well, then just explain to me what you're doing.
I'm filming. It's quite evident. What's your name and badge number? Let's start with that.
My name is Officer Jesse Neely, 2405.
Okay, cool. What's your name and badge number?
Chase Jensen, 2411.
2411. Okay, great.
Is there a reason you're blocking the ambulance hall?
Yeah, it's city property. I wasn't in her face. I have it all on camera, obviously.
She was telling me.
She can say what she wants. Camera doesn't lie.
Well, can you show us then? Because it's not open to the public just to walk in there.
It definitely is.
No, it's not. There's a reason that it's not open.
No. Here's before we go any further, I'm going to explain something to you. It's not up to you.
It is up to me.
There's no signs, and it was wide. I'm not going to listen to you because you're not correct. I'm not going to leave either. I'm busy conducting business right now.
That building because there's medical stuff.
Okay, point to me the sign then.
It doesn't have to be posted.
Doesn't have to be.
No.
So it's about reasonability. Reasonable, right? So first and foremost, let's start with RAS. Reasonable articulate suspicion would require that me filming, which by the way is a constitutionally protected activity, is allowed. You can't condone that as suspicious. What's your name and badge number, ma'am? You don't know? Okay, what's your badge number?
2413.
Good. Do you have a business card? What is with your attitude? Well, the whole shoulder shrug thing tells me either that you're young and you don't care, or B, you don't like me. Okay, then let me get your business card. Let me get your business card as well.
Okay, so now that you
So
did
let
actually violate the law, you are required to give some identification.
What violation would that be?
Okay, 10-4.
You have to.
I'm telling you.
Sure.
You prevented the ambulance from responding to a call.
Incorrect. In fact, on film, we can talk to the judge about it, but
You can talk to the judge about it.
you're gonna have to go too. That's the thing.
You don't know that.
Because yeah, I do. Because
Now you have to.
I'm not gonna ID myself.
Okay, if you don't, then I'm just gonna tell you, you're gonna go into jail.
Okay.
Okay. You have.
I've been to jail before. I'm okay with
You
that.
have to supply an ID when you violated the law.
I didn't violate the law because an obstruction of a legal process or an emergency service would require me standing in the way, which I did not do. They chose to not leave.
Okay.
I even said they don't have to leave. Yeah, that doesn't stop anyone from going
You
anywhere.
can't leave that building unsecured. There's medical stuff.
I got out.
Okay?
I'm standing here talking to you, am I not?
What is wrong with you? What is your issue?
Something's wrong with you. You don't understand the law, number one. You don't like First Amendment auditors, obviously.
I do understand the law, and I am fully support of the Constitution.
Are you? Because it doesn't seem
Absolutely
like it
am.
right now. You told me that I'm suspicious because I'm filming. So let's,
That's the call that we received.
sure, it's still not illegal.
It's not illegal.
Nope. Doesn't mean, and I don't have to ID to you.
Being suspicious is not illegal in itself.
Correct.
Correct. But when you prevent them from responding to a call,
I would actually have to do that in order for them to not be able
that is
to.
illegal.
Okay, well, I'd have to actually
Now
prevent
you are
them.
required to present an ID.
I'm not going to prevent ID. I will show you my camera.
Okay, show me the camera then. Show
Great.
me that.
Okay, they're back, guys. All right, so you're who again?
I'm the chief here.
Okay, what's your last name, sir?
Michaels.
Michaels, Chief Michaels. Okay, I'm Rowdy. I go by Rowdy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
What's going on?
I'm filming your public facility here, and you know, basically, there's some misconceptions about the law and the rules. Also, in regards to, I think it's 968.24 would be your reasonable articulable suspicion to stop me in the state of Wisconsin regarding getting my ID and regarding suspicious activity or the worry that I'm committing a crime, about to commit a crime, or just have committed a crime. So that's gone. I've satisfied everything that you're worried about. I've told you what I'm doing here. I've tried to be respectful, but there's a couple approaches that don't work well with me, and I'm sure they don't work well with most community. Now, the options that we have are either A, the community sees that you guys are capable of resolving issues, even if it starts off on the wrong foot, or B, they see that you can't. We end up in a big deal. You take me to jail, which is all fine if you want to go that route, but that's just the difficult way.
Okay, how did you get into the building?
The garage door is wide open.
Wide open?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's no signs anywhere saying authorized personnel only, etc. I mean, there's just none.
And you were asked to leave at one point, correct?
And where am I?
But you were asked to leave, correct?
And I did. I stepped out of the building.
Are they on a call right now?
Yes. They had to wait for him to leave.
They didn't have to wait for me to leave. They shut the door and then they sat in there a little bit longer, which
You
you
prevented them from leaving according to them, and they're willing to give a written statement on it.
they can give a written statement and according to them, but I just showed you the I understand, but I just showed you the video.
Okay? And I agree with the video.
I know that, but what I'm saying is even if they give you a written statement, it doesn't matter. I've shown you the video. That's the same thing that's going to come out in court.
The citizen in the video knew their rights and firmly stood their ground, asserting that simply filming does not make someone suspicious. Police even attempted to claim he was obstructing emergency services, but this is only valid if someone is physically blocking access, which he wasn't. This scenario highlights how police can sometimes overreach their authority, treating the assertion of individual rights as being uncooperative. However, the law is the law. Mere suspicion does not justify stopping someone from filming or demanding their ID. The citizen handled the situation excellently, filming, asking questions, and standing firm while remaining respectful. Such actions not only protect personal rights, but also promote transparency, holding law enforcement accountable. This case serves as a reminder that knowing your rights is the best way to protect yourself in any situation. In Austin, Texas, a city known for its population of over 1 million and a strong culture of individual freedom, a young woman courageously stood her ground to protect her rights against the persistent harassment of police officers. While it's unclear if she studied law, her firm refusal to back down demonstrated a clear understanding of her civil rights. She repeatedly asked the officers to leave her alone, yet they insisted on helping her, a gesture that anyone could see was unnecessary.
Trying to make something out of it. She said she was what? Nothing's going on.
Did I move here with my boyfriend? My boyfriend's not live here. I'm pretty good.
They're trying to get something on somebody.
They're trying to get me to report false reportments, and they won't stop following me. They're harassing me at this moment, actually.
Okay.
I need help from the police.
No, just trying to make sure you're okay.
No, you're harassing me. I'm okay.
You heard it. I heard it. Makes sense to me. She says she's good.
Right?
Hey, Sarge. So this,
I'm good, and your officers are harassing
this
me.
female, she doesn't want to identify herself. She's from 26. I have a couple of witnesses that says that they saw a physical altercation. They said they saw a male pull her from the window. She doesn't want to cooperate, and they also said that there were children screaming inside.
Nobody was screaming inside because my children are not here.
One of the
Yes, I
he's
saw
trying
you.
to tell me that
You didn't.
the children.
You saw me at the window.
Between the incident and us getting there, the
I was
children
born
left
on
with
Tuesday,
me.
but not last Tuesday.
That's fine, but you guys are
and then
harassing me right now because
one of
I'm
the
telling you I'm
witnesses
okay,
said
and I would
that
appreciate it
somebody
if you guys leave it
mentioned,
alone. I'd like to get back to my night. Just go to sleep.
One of the children.
When you say witnesses,
I have.
can you just come over here because this is for personal business? This person's important.
Yeah,
No, she came over here because
Because
she
I
don't
feel
want you
unsafe.
guys.
I feel unsafe.
She's
You
all
guys are
set,
following
Sarge.
me.
You're fine with him reporting.
I'm fine, but I can't walk down the street without your officer harassing me and following me.
Yeah, he was following her. I
he's
got him on
doing
film.
exactly what it is that you guys were called upon.
So she's.
My friend was following me. I asked him to stop. He left. He's not here. There's no issue here.
So she's not claiming to be the victim of anything, but I'm concerned about the kids right now. Is pretty much.
There's no kids here.
She's
though.
claiming that there's no kids here.
They already left
He
with their
saw-
aunt way before they came over here. When they came over here,
talk to me over here.
okay, when they came over here, everything was quiet and everything was okay. I came outside to address the officers so they would stop banging on my door.
Okay. Can I just talk to you here? Will you feel more comfortable?
I'm comfortable right here because I don't know what you guys are planning here.
No, I just didn't know if I'd have a better time of actually just it not making you feel uncomfortable with them not present.
I just wanted to walk away, but he was following me.
Well, so do you know why we're here?
I understand, and I'm letting you know that the concerns are fine. That I'm okay,
Okay.
and everything is fine. I had a disagreement with somebody who already left.
Okay. And that's completely reasonable.
Okay.
Hey, can I get your name and badge number, bud?
Do you
You're not
have?
involved in this call, sir.
It doesn't matter. I'm just asking you a
He's
question.
fine. He's
Can you
fine.
wait till we're done actually addressing
Yeah, we're in
the
the middle of
emergency?
an
And we'll give
investigation.
you whatever needs.
There's no investigation. She just told you she's fine. Where's there to investigate? No, you're trying to make something. You're fishing right now.
That's exactly
You are fishing, as Trump would say, fishing.
I'm not gonna get involved with you.
No, they're not.
What's your name and badge, pal?
I mean,
We'll get it at the end of
if,
this. We're dealing with
if
something right now.
he's concerned with your safety,
More ignorance from the low police. You see this, right, people? You know, they're tyrants. They're fishing for something here, and they're not going to get it.
would you be willing to just show me and then we'll get out of your hair?
Show you what? My
And
apartment?
no one's home.
No. That's absolutely absurd. Do you guys have a search warrant?
No, we don't.
Okay, then there's no reason to go in my house. I'm not even home. I'm
Okay.
across the street, so you're going to break and enter into
I didn't
my
even
house?
know where yours was.
Oh, he just told you, but are you guys going to break into my house while I'm not home?
Okay. Can you just-
Man, I've been assaulted, literally assaulted before, and they showed up and said, "Oh, we didn't witness it, so we can't do nothing." And here you are telling them there's nothing wrong, and they're trying to fish. They're tyrants. This is what I do. I film these guys all the time, and they know me. You know what I mean? They don't want to deal with me because they're tyrants. Stop fishing, leave the girl alone, and be on your way and go take care of some real shit, some real crime. You know what I mean? And I'll be on that scene too. And then if it's real, I'm with you guys, you know? But she's telling you there's nothing wrong, you guys should leave. You're harassing her like she said. You know what you should do? Just go in your house, shut the door, and that's it.
But they were banging.
Let them bang. Call the state police, you know what I mean? Go above their head. Tell them the low police are harassing you. You know?
I just figured if I stayed away from my house, there would be no reason for them to go into my house.
I mean, you can understand that we got a call here, right?
I understand,
Of
but there's
concerned
nothing going
neighbors.
on.
Right.
So right now you guys are
personally-
looking to arrest
Okay,
someone. You're not going to leave here
We're not
arresting
looking
anybody.
to arrest somebody. That's the last thing we want
No,
to
that's
do. We
exactly
never,
what the fuck you're doing.
Okay, miss. I personally...
Leave me alone.
Miss,
Leave me
listen for
alone.
a second.
Leave me alone.
I personally
I
visualized
get-
your kids.
No, you didn't.
With my own 2 eyes.
No, you saw me in the window.
I saw you,
You saw
and
me
your
in the
kid
window.
in the window.
You saw me
I'm
in the
not,
window.
Like, I'm not trying to accuse you of
You
anything,
saw
but
me in the
that's...
window.
Okay.
You're
Yeah,
all going
I
to my
can't
house.
Can't help.
It's all hearsay though. You don't have no
really is.
direct evidence,
Based
man.
off what?
Randy,
Based on
Randy
somebody
nothing.
else?
Randy nothing. See, you know me, so why don't you tell me your name and badge? And this young lady wants to know it too. Ask him for their name and
What's your
badge
name
number.
and badge number, sir?
See, you're
What's your name and
involved.
badge number, sir?
745.
Too sure. 745.
And she
Get that,
said
people.
Also that she didn't see any guy.
Hearing something isn't
Exactly.
seeing something.
And then
Who
the,
says they saw
the woman right here
this
that
one
was
in
sitting with
32.
us, we were just standing in front of her and she said she didn't see anything. She saw me.
Man, they fishing, people. See how the police are? This is why you don't trust the police, man. Just don't trust them, man, you know? Let's say hypothetically that there was something here, right? She's telling them she feels safe, so there's no reason for them to be here. They're just trying to make work for the courts, you know? Keep everybody working. And so over here with this lady here. Yeah, she's supposedly victim. And she's telling them there's no issue. But they're fishing and they're fishing. And this guy over here, Randy. Randy nothing. That's why she came over to me, dude. She seen me with the telephone, taping you guys. Look at Chili out, man.
I appreciate you guys doing your due diligence and doing your job thoroughly. And if this is one of those cases where I was going to get murdered later, I'll let you know. But I'm good.
And there are resources. Call us, we'll come back out.
I get it.
Okay?
Yep.
Give you a phone number for that will play with us.
Cops, in my experience, have done more damage than helping. So you're not listening to me though. When I'm speaking to you and I'm saying I'm okay, you're not taking that. Like, am I being threatened? Am I being told that I'm okay? I'm not.
Oftentimes, even if somebody thinks that, even if a witness thinks that another person's a victim and they say, no, I'm not a victim, this is what happened, I at least am able to get their name.
I get that. But I'm not
Right.
gonna.
There are people that are actually scared.
I know. I understand. That was a lot of y'all. I get it.
I'm not saying that you're that person. But there are people.
Man, they're trying every trick in the book here.
Yes.
I appreciate your help. Thank you, guys. Have a good night.
And if you do, if it's just an argument in the future, not to say that it was an argument there tonight, don't come out and
Now, y'all understand what's happening here, right? They got the call for domestic in progress. There was nothing happening. They were literally here. I was 3 minutes from the scene. So I drove here. They were already here. So they were here in like a minute. There was nothing going on. Hey, now can I get your badge number and name?
Officer Duchamp, 745.
Duchamp, 745. How about you, buddy? You know me so well.
Casey, 870.
870. Casey. You know, would you just get out of grammar school?
Oh, you're funny, Randy.
Laney, 726.
I didn't even ask you. What was that,
You
man?
don't want mine? I'm not good enough?
No, you're good.
726.
And what's it?
Yep.
Laney?
Delaney.
Delaney.
Irish,
Delaney.
Irish, yep.
Okay, Irish. Okay. My mom's Hopkins.
Nice.
Full-blooded.
No, I know. I mean, you can only do so much. You know?
Duchamp.
We offered the services.
Why were you guys pushing her, man?
Their body cameras over, Randy. I don't want to keep conversing with the public when it's not on my camera as well.
Well, turn it back on.
I can turn it back on, but
You know what I mean? I'm just asking a question, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not. You know me, man. I've chilled out on you guys,
I'm
right?
happy to give you an honest. You have to understand that we take domestics very
I
seriously.
understand that, right? But listen, I was right there on Bridge Street when I got this call, right? It said I put my
We can have this
GPS.
conversation. We don't need to get up.
I put this GPS on, right? It said 3 minutes. I came here. You guys were already here. It told me 3 minutes. So you guys were here less than 2, and it said it was in progress. And you guys got here and nothing was here. So, and then she dispersed you, and then you guys didn't want to leave. I just don't understand.
That people can sneak outdoors.
Yeah, but I don't understand. If she said she felt safe, you guys leave. You guys are covered, right? I got it on film. She said she was safe. You guys were fishing, bro.
I'd like to talk to you. You're raising the bar here.
I'm not raising a bar, man. You guys were fishing.
The big question arises, is this assistance or harassment? When the police fail to listen and continue imposing their presence, this is no longer support. It becomes an infringement on personal freedom. Her actions not only protected herself, but also served as a powerful reminder. Knowing your rights is the only way to stop abuse of authority. Holding the government accountable is an act of patriotism. Every citizen needs to understand their rights, especially those from communities that face greater injustices. Together we can expose the truth and protect our freedoms. Always remember to turn on your camera